say hi to his sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's with a guy that has money, etc. And they're seeing each other, and she finds out, oh, he's texting other bitches. I'd be like, okay, are you the main girl? Okay, shut the fuck up and don't talk about it and just be the main girl.
But if that's your sister, would you want her to text other guys? Like, she allowed to do that? Or you
No,
like,
absolutely not. That makes her a whore.
But hold on, why would she? Does she want to do that? No.
But why is he allowed to do that, but she can't?
Because that's, well, first off, are we the same people? Man and woman? No.
No, exactly.
Different roles, right? So at the same time, I get what you're saying. It does seem a bit, I want to say, disrespectful, but that's how you look at it.
Let me ask you a question. If you're with a guy that you love, admire, and respect, do you want to fuck other niggas?
No.
Okay. If I'm with a chick that I love, admire, and respect, I want to fuck other bitches, though.
Still.
Why, though? If you love and respect her, why would you want to
Because men and women aren't the same.
else?
Yeah.
Why would you want to touch anybody else? If you're in love, you shouldn't see anybody but that person.
See,
Okay.
you said you shouldn't.
Yeah.
You shouldn't, but you do, which is bad. I'm saying it's bad. They do, but it's bad.
No, it's not.
Can you admit, right?
To
If
you.
a guy fucks a girl, he could just bust a nut and walk away. Versus you fuck a guy, it's emotional.
A lot of girls nowadays is just a nut too. A lot of girls.
But you know what's crazy? That's scary because if she can do that, what does that mean?
That she's a hoe, but same like that means you're a hoe too. That doesn't make you like,
Hold on. But do you want to be a hoe?
No.
There you go.
But
So why are you going to be a hoe right now? You are going to be a hoe. I want to see other niggas. But do you really?
I'm saying though, if you're doing it, like, why can't the girl? You're a hoe too if you're doing it too.
So tit for tat.
No, I'm a hoe
In
maker.
my eyes, you're a hoe.
I'm a hoe maker as a man. Women are the hoes, men are the hoe makers. and here's the thing. Look, you're 18 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you be on a yacht tomorrow if you wanted?
I could if I wanted to.
Okay.
But I don't.
Can I be on a yacht tomorrow if I wanted?
No.
Yes, you can. Maybe if you know the people, the right connection.
No, I'm at the body yacht. You can just get on just for being 18. Now, let's say I was an 18-year-old dude. Am I going to get on the yacht?
If you know people, you could.
No, you're
maybe
not.
on a yacht full of cougars.
Yeah,
you could do anything.
No, they're not going to let me on the
yes,
yacht.
they will. Cougars.
So,
what does that got to do though?
The point I'm trying to make is that women have way more opportunity than men do. A woman's power comes from restraint and picking the best guy. A man's power comes from creating a bunch of resources so that you have options. That's what makes you attractive. A woman that doesn't exercise her options is attractive. A man that exercises his options is attractive.
I understand that, but that doesn't make you any like better. The fact that you go fuck any girl doesn't make you like not a hoe. It doesn't make you not a hoe.
No.
If you just put your dick up anything, you're
it's
a
not
hoe.
easy to do that though. Is it easy for a woman to get laid?
You could go get a girl right now and down the street. Like, it's very easy.
Cool.
For nowadays, it's very easy to get.
Are you talking about me or any man?
You, anybody, any man,
any guy,
any guy.
Yeah. Really?
There's always a girl for any guy.
Yeah? Really? Are you aware that 1 in 3 men right now is a virgin or hasn't had sex in a year?
Literally.
Between 18 and 30.
Because they don't want to. Because it's easy.
Our value between males and females differ.
It's like a desert. Niggas are thirsty. What do you mean?
She really said because they don't want to.
Maybe those men need to look at themselves then.
Bruh.
No.
I feel like
I'm just saying, the man that's not getting any pussy, you should be looking at yourself. Why aren't you getting no pussy?
But the point is that it's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy.
No, I think it is.
It is.
What makes us so
like? Why are you not getting pussy? What's wrong with you?
You used to work in the club, right?
Right, but what's wrong?
If it was easy, why would they go to the club?
Because the club is different. The club is different though.
Come on, you know this.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, like, bruh, I don't think that it's hard nowadays.
No, it's very hard.
Like Tinder, there's like plenty of fish.
If it was easy, she wouldn't have OnlyFans. You would not be working in the club because niggas will not be thirsty. But they are because
niggas wouldn't get you a set if they were fucking.
Exactly.
They wouldn't be subscribing to her OnlyFans.
I'm gonna be home, Netflix and chill.
Guys are horny though. They're gonna fuck and they're gonna go on OnlyFans and nut again.
No, but that's the point.
I mean, I watch porn myself.
Jerk off.
I love watching porn.
Bro, you feel me? If dudes got laid as much as you guys think, women would literally be, it'd be very bad for y'all. You guys wouldn't be getting free dinners.
Nope.
Y'all wouldn't be getting invited to sections at the club and none of that shit. It would be very difficult for y'all if dudes weren't getting laid. I mean, it works out for you guys because it creates opportunities. But for you to sit there and say, oh, yeah, well, you know, a man fucking a bunch of chicks is the same as a chick but fucking dudes. No, a man has to work really hard to be attractive to even be able to get a girl to look his way.
And you know what's funny? You said that it's easy for guys, but that'll make you easy.
Wait, repeat that again.
So you said earlier, it's easy for guys to get laid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that makes you easy.
Not me, but the people that do it.
You said it's easy. So I'll make you easy by default.
Yeah, pretty much.
The woman, yeah, I'm saying like you could be ugly, but you'll still get laid because there's always a like easier woman. Like there's always easy women. Nowadays it's easier for men to go have sex than how it was before. Nowadays because everyone's.
Is she right?
You would know, bro. But okay, so just to complete your
she's
argument,
incorrect, bro. Yo, there's more male it doesn't matter what you've seen. There's more male virgins now than ever before. Men are reporting the highest levels of being virgins and not having sex, being abstinent not by choice. Why do you think the incel term is a thing in the past 10 years?
Okay, I don't know, but what I've seen throughout life and experience is that you can be ugly and not have money, and there still will always be a girl that's willing to fuck you because they're that easy.
But that's a minority of men that could pull that off. Most guys literally struggle with women.
Well, in Miami,
because us women have a standard.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
It's crazy to me how here's the thing, y'all aren't gonna know this, but most guys really struggle with girls. They can't get a girl. There's guys that are 30 years old that are virgins. You're not gonna find no girl that's 30 years old that's a virgin. Most girls lose their virginity before they're even 18. But there's plenty of 18-year-old dudes that are still virgins.
Yep.
You know what's funny though? If you look at your lifestyle yourself, right? You walk outside, you go on Instagram, guys hit you up, right? Do you for all of them?
No.
Why is that?
Because
I thought it was easy.
I'm not interested in any.
No, I thought it was easy.
I don't text back at all. First of all.
So you only text back a small percentage of men?
I don't really text back at all.
Okay. Now, what if I told you you're not the only girl that does that dumb shit? A bunch of chicks do that. A bunch of girls think I'm special, I deserve the best guy, and they wait out for the best guy. A bunch of girls do that. So a minority of men fuck a majority of the girls.
Is that still easy?
I think they're still easy.
Is that a
Oh my goodness.
That's just my opinion.
But your opinion is incorrect.
How is an opinion incorrect if it's an opinion?
An opinion can absolutely be incorrect. If I say my opinion is 1 + 1 is 3, I'm wrong.
That's not that's a fact though. It's math. I'm talking about opinions. Opinions.
No, he said one math. Never mind.
And he gave you math.
It's a subjective point of view.
I'm giving you the reality that most men
Like an opinion,
struggle with women. That is a fact that's been reported in a multitude of different places. Whether it's dating apps, because you mentioned Tinder, women only swipe right on like 10% of men on there, right? Right?
Facts.
Dating apps, Instagram, etc. Women that are not attractive get way more messages than the top tier guys. Like, this isn't my opinion. This is a fact. Your opinion is incorrect. It's not easy for men to get laid like you think it is. It's very difficult.
Shouldn't that make you feel like good that you have a potential of meeting a woman that's not out there fucking a lot of guys?
They still are. It's just that they're fucking a small minority of the guys.
Yeah.
Well,
So
then
you don't-
So only certain guys get access, basically.
okay. So you're saying
It's the
okay, I get what you're
same-
saying.
Like, let's say you take like a city in Miami, right? It's the same small minority of dudes that are fucking all the girls.
Yeah, pretty much.
What do you think that
Athletes,
minority is that's not getting fucked?
Athletes, entertainers, guys that have money, guys
I'm
that have
talking about
status.
the ones that aren't getting fucked.
Your local CVS.
Wait. That aren't getting fucked? You mean the girls?
DoorDash.
No, the guys.
aren't
The
getting
guys.
fucked.
McDonald's, CVS.
No, the majority of men aren't fucking.
Yeah.
The niggas that subscribe to your OnlyFans aren't fucking.
The guy.
And that's the majority of men.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask them. When's the last time y'all had some pussy?
Us?
When's the last time y'all had some pussy? That's a good question. When's the last time y'all had some pussy?
Use the bathroom real quick. Hey, that's a serious question.
Why y'all? Yeah. When's the last time y'all had some pussy?
We'll
No,
do
they
questions
quiet.
after.
Today? I mean, but what does that have to do with
I'm just
anything?
asking.
Today, but I mean, that's not.
I'm just asking. What about you, Fresh? It's been a while, hasn't it?
As a
a little bit,
as a man of God, man, I just want to like,
a little bit.
I want to keep that to myself, you know.
All right, well, either way, yeah. So again, going back because this all started. If I'm going to go rewind here, this all started with girls giving bad advice. This all comes back to me saying, if you're with a guy that has money, most guys that have money are going to exercise options and have chicks. So you might as well pick the guy that has money that exercises options that you like. If they're all going to do it anyways, my point.
I get you, but I'd rather not pick anybody at all, if that's the case.
No, it makes sense. That's why you're in Tampa.
Yeah, you'd rather be single, and that's fine. I mean, but the thing is that that's easy for you to say that now when you're 18 and guys are still talking to you and shit. But when you hit 28, 29, you're gonna have to make that decision. All right, am I gonna be with a guy that I actually like that has the ability to attract other women, and I might have to. You're right.
That has to be my goal.
I don't know what's going on. Oh,
the China virus.
Stop the show, business.
Oh, bad. She was back coughing. But yeah, but does that make sense that like there's less of these attractive men than you think there are?
Yeah, it makes sense.
And there's an abundance of women. and then there's an abundance of attractive girls like, yo, there's another 18-year-old that looks just like you that will accept that. So why would he pick you?
Okay, that's okay. I understand that, but what I don't understand is that you fucking a lot of girls, it still makes you less value and it makes you a hoe. You as a man, it's still
Really?
like, yes, that's what I believe.
All right, let me ask real quick on the table. Ladies, how many of you guys, if you found your dream man, but you find out that he had sex with 300 girls, would that matter if he was your dream man? You find out after the fact on the wedding, the day before the wedding, he had sex with 300 girls.
Absolutely not.
Would you call off the wedding? How many of you would call off the wedding? Raise your hand. 1, 2. Okay.
If I'm in love, it's different though.
Would you call off the wedding?
If I'm in love, that's different. If you're in love, you.
But why would you be getting married if you're not in love?
No, because let me tell you this: if a guy was in love and he finds out you fucked 300 niggas before the wedding, he's calling it off.
Some of these men, they're down bad.
Before we move on from this,
but most guys
say that shit. There's bitches out there.
Most guys would absolutely call that wedding off if they found out that their girl had 300 bodies before the wedding. But what I'm saying is that most women will not call off the wedding if they found out that their guy had sex with 300 girls. A man that got sex with a lot of girls is attractive. A girl that fucks a lot of dudes is not attractive.
I don't think a man that fucks a lot of girls
depends on the type of guy that you're looking for.
Just because you think so doesn't mean that a bunch of girls don't find it attractive.
Well,
and also girls like experience. You would never know the amount of it, but like for example, his experience would show. You know what? He knows what he's doing in the bedroom, or for example, in dating.
Hey, but 300 bodies is crazy though.
But how would you know,
but
it's wild.
Sorry, you had a point earlier.
Yeah. So I was saying before, 300 kids, 300 women. I would look for a man of God, a man that is following the word of God, a man that is following his principles, and not a man that is utilizing women. 300 women, that's absolutely insane. Those are my values, and I would never be with somebody like that because the right man will come along, and the right man will respect himself, will respect women. And that's your opinion, guys. I completely respect it. I completely respect your opinion.
Well, it's not an opinion. It's a biological fact. Women are 100%. That's not even what we think or an opinion. Women are attracted to men that have other women, period. That's not my opinion. That's a fact.
I have a question.
If you,
So you might say, oh, I'm not going to do it. That's cool. There's another girl that will, and a majority of women will accept it.
I understand what you're saying. Like, for example, if there's a guy and that he gets girls, that's kind of attractive. But if he fucks all of those girls, that's unattractive. Like, if you have a lot of girls that want you.
How would you know?
Okay, but I'm saying, like, if I were to find out that you fucked all of those girls, that would be so unattractive to me.
I'm gonna be honest. At the end of the
That's
day,
cap. If you like him and you were with him, then you find out after the fact that he fucked all those girls, you would like that because he picked you over all of them. Stop lying,
No,
bro.
because then all the girls would be like, oh, I had your man. Like, he's not even all that.
Oh, so you care about their opinion?
I do care. I do care if they all had my man. If they, like, tell me, oh, I had your man. Like,
but you won. You got him.
The family.
For now.
The house.
you're marrying him. It's forever.
My boyfriend has a high body count. It doesn't bother me.
Is that we're in a generation?
So you.
And
Is anybody worried about like the consequences?
Thank you.
Hold on. Hold on. Stop the show. Your guy, is he like very physically attractive?
Yes.
There you go. Answer that connected the dots for me right there. I was like trying to figure out like, okay, what's going on
What's
here?
the angle?
That's why. Okay, it makes sense.
Can I say something?
That makes sense. He had the social proof in the background to be attractive despite the financial disparity.
Right.
Go ahead.
And it works.
It's like, okay, for men who go out and like cheat on their women and stuff like that, and they like, you know what, it's okay, like I still love my woman, whatever. Are you guys ever worried about the consequences of what could happen of you going outside of your relationship and like mess around with somebody that you don't know, like your wife? You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know, you can knock a bitch, get a bitch pregnant, condom could break, anything could fucking happen. You feel me? That's the only thing that I'd be super like worried about when it comes to like a man like cheating and stuff like that, is I get paranoid and scared that like, you know, I just don't, that's just scary as fuck. You can literally die from fucking the wrong person. You feel me? So that's just scary as fuck. I don't know.
No. That is a good concern as well. I would say that like ultimately you want to use protection and as well get tested, but I mean, it's gonna happen at some point.
What's gonna happen?
Like you're gonna meet somebody that's gonna cheat.
Oh, I thought you were talking about other shit.
No.
Like, goddamn. But no, like that's not what I asked though. Like, aren't y'all scared of the consequences? Aren't y'all like think about the consequences, or does that not matter until it happens? That y'all face the consequences.
Ultimately, like I said before, you take precautions.
Yeah, but condoms break. We all went to school. You feel me? That shit don't matter.
Never broke.
That's a fairly rare occurrence.
Yeah.
You know.
But if it does, plan B, nigga.
You know, and yeah, I mean, it's a fairly rare occurrence. And then, like, don't like fuck like the biggest hose.
But there's still STDs you can get with a condom. You know that, right?
Oh man,
Wait, hold
There
on.
is. I'm just
Hold
saying.
on. Which one?
There's STDs you can get with like if you let a random bitch suck your dick, you don't know what that bitch got in her mouth. You can transmit things through your mouth and stuff like that. A man eats your pussy, you can transmit through that.
you don't eat box.
You don't eat box?
No, no, don't eat box. Vagina is
What?
disgusting.
Yeah.
Wait, so do you expect to get your dick sucked?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny as hell. No.
I don't ask for it, but I mean, if it happens, it happens. But I need no box. That's a very submissive thing to do.
It is kind of submissive. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But you like it.
I love it. That's like that. That's like my thing.
Well,
That's
you're
like,
single, so
um,
you hate
I said
niggas
to be
that-
determined.
Yeah, but you hate niggas that do that shit because it looks weird as fuck.
Wait, what? What, Chris?
So you hate niggas that go down like that because it's weird as fuck, so you don't respect them. So pussy ass niggas. So
What?
you're
I
single.
don't think it's weird as fuck if somebody eats my pussy. I love that shit.
Where's your man?
You trying to put me on blast right now? You trying to put me on blast right now?
All right. I'm just saying, you know.
What it's saying is that girls in general say one thing but then do another. If a guy eats a woman's box all the time and whatever is subservient, like girls, a woman can't respect a man that does that type of shit. It's very
They
difficult.
can't. Shit, I'm about to make you steak, potatoes. You want macaroni and cheese? Like, what else you want? What do you want? You ain't my
Fantastic.
pussy good? What do you want? You can have anything you want.
Okay. Either way,
that's reserved for your queen, man.
yeah, but yeah,
If anything.
But in general, to go back
So
to what you
eat
guys were
box,
saying,
you don't eat box.
a guy having a high body count is not the same as a woman having a high body count. I don't know why.
It's not, but me personally, it's unattractive.
Yeah, but at the end of
So
the day,
unattractive.
we're in a generation
She says that now,
where-
but
My shit.
Bro, I'll be honest, bro. You 18, man. You
Yeah,
don't know
you're
anything
18.
about life.
You don't know
You don't even know what you want to have for lunch. You don't even know what you want to have for lunch. Like, bro, like the thing.
She the
This is
what
the thing,
parents and
the
everything.
guys that are good with women, you're not gonna. They're just gonna be so charming and charismatic that you won't even know that he's had sex with all those girls.
Yeah, you won't.
You won't know. He's not gonna run to you and be like, "Oh, by the way, my body count is 300." No, you're gonna be like, "Oh man, this guy's really smooth. I find him attractive." If you find him attractive, I guarantee you, there's other girls that find him attractive, and he's fucked a bunch of girls.
Check this
Probably.
out. It's gonna be like, this guy's refreshing. He's different. He knows what I like. You know what? This is who I want to be with. Little do you know, they got 400 bodies.
It just depends. Like if he's a guy that's like fucking a different girl every day, that's very unattractive. That's what
Alright.
I'm talking about. Of course,
So-
like guys will have a high body count. Like you guys probably have a high body count, but it just depends how you like carry yourself.
Why would you say that about us?
Yeah, but she says it as if it's
It
easy.
just depends how
It's-
you like
you know,
carry
a guy
yourself.
that has a high body count is doing something right in life. A woman that has a high body count is doing a lot of things wrong in life. It's not the same.
You know what?
I don't
Her body count is like 10.
I know so many bums with a high body count, like my age,
All
and
right.
that's unattractive. They're not doing nothing for themselves, but they just all they do is fuck bitches and
What's a
smoke
high body
weed.
count to you for these guys, in your opinion?
Like let's say he's 18, he has like 87.
What?
That
That's cap.
I know some of
That's
them. I
cap.
know some. It's Miami. I know some
No,
of
he
them.
don't got no 87
I
bodies.
know-
bro.
I know
Unless he's
all
paying for
of
box.
mine.
I mean,
he don't got no
death, like-
87 bodies.
It's like dead bodies.
Does he?
Like dead bodies.
Dead bodies.
Hold on.
An 18-year-old doing 87 bodies?
Wait,
Come on,
I
man.
know some.
Kendall, Hialeah? Homestead?
Hialeah.
Yeah, she.
In those environments,
Yes.
if he's doing like drugs, then maybe.
That's disgusting.
But
That is
that's a
crazy.
far
Probably fucking
reach.
some whales.
No, it's a Wales over there,
some
man. Trust
ugly
me.
ass
Remember-
chicks and shit.
The
They'll
drug
fuck
game,
anything. That's
if
what I'm
you-
saying.
I can see maybe one or two, but not a lot, if that much.
Yo, fresh.
My body count's lower than my age.
18 with
I don't
87,
understand
bro.
how people
That's
can do that
like
shit.
such a small percentage. Like,
It's super small.
see here, this is the thing. This is why she's 18 years old. She's has a small circle of people that she's dealt with. Like, her whole worldview is based on these individuals that she knows.
That one guy that might get that action, so to speak, is not going to be in Pembroke Pines. Not going to like that's an isolated incident, if at all, going to be the best option for him.
Most 18-year-old dudes can't even get a girl to kiss them.
I'm not gonna lie. In Miami, I think it's very different. Like in Tampa, maybe the 18-year-old dudes in Tampa, yeah, but in Miami, like so bad. Like everyone's just
Man, she.
out there.
Listen, what's your body count?
You don't ask a lady that.
No, I mean more or less, like 5, 7.
Less than 5.
Okay,
That's good.
18 though.
No, but
But think
I
about
was
that. She,
justified by
she
18.
thought about it twice before she answered it.
yeah.
Because the
I'm
woman
on
knows that
blast,
body
like-
counts matters, but for dudes, don't matter. Whatever.
Yeah, it don't matter.
But I'm sure when you get older, you're going to see our point of views on some level.
I
So,
get you at some level, yeah, but I just,
Her opinion is so incorrect.
Yeah, it's
But-
gonna come from experience.
Yeah, her opinion
right
is still
now,
1000% incorrect.
Right now,
men
it's
struggle to get
irrelevant.
girls.
Absolutely, and that's what part of life is. You grow up, you start looking at your mirrors, the people, and then one thing that I advise women to do and to really consider is to take care of themselves. Your body's sacred. Don't open your legs to everyone, to anyone. Keep them closed because we're not the same as guys. Yes, guys are horny, wild, but we must take care of ourselves. And that's just the beauty of us, the value that we bring to the table. And that has been here for thousands of years. So we bring that. And
Yeah,
God
but
gives
most
us
girls
that.
say, fuck that. I'm going to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
That's
Unfortunately.
what most do. So they're
My
not
problem is
gonna-
I fall
Did
in
you have
love with
something?
every
You wanna
dick
say
I
something?
sit on.